Hello everybody, it's Aiden and I'm here today with a brand new series. Now, we were just in the middle of doing the All About Immersive series, and, it was a good series. We got up to the refinery. We might pick it back later, but I just got, a little bit bored with it, considering, the first episode got a lot of people liked it. But after that, it kind of dropped off, so I felt as though we maybe should wait to do any more. But yeah, so that's basically the deal with that. Turning off F7. Okay, so this series, the name of it is going to be called All About Mekanism or Mekanica, whichever one you would prefer, because I'm using Mekanica, but the mod is Mekanism. Mekanica is basically just like it's the exact same thing as Mekanism, only they fixed some bugs with Mekanism. So this should be a little smoother, better FPS, that kind of thing. So as soon as I got into the world, I mined a little. I got a little iron, and I found a dungeon, and the dungeon had gold horse armor and a saddle. So I have a horse. That's kind of nice. Get you back in your pen. But the fact that we have a horse is great because it allows us to travel a little faster if we need to. I went mining. This is our little base camp. There are better plans. I just was mining down here.
Narrator narrates chat.
I literally hate that thing so much. That was just when I was getting started. I was trying to see, because I spawned in and it was nighttime, so I changed it just so I could get started. Okay. So I do have keep inventory, and I do have journey map. So that's that. Oh, and I changed the thing for that, so it doesn't bring up the narrator. But so these are some of my regular materials, and I promised my brother that as soon as I get enough diamonds, I'd make him a jukebox, because we did get a music disc. So that's that. I guess we'll get him that eventually. I'd say once we get our base going. These are my ores. So I have a ton of coal, which is amazing. I'm gonna have to probably smelt down a little more osmium. I got some gold, a lot of iron, copper, 11 diamonds is good. We have some redstone, some lapis, not a lot of lapis. But I think today we're just going to get started with simple power and simple materials. So we're going to do the Mettalargic Infuser. So the Mettalargic Infuser, I'll give you this thing here. It says, a machine is used to infuse various materials into generally metals to create metal alloys and other compounds. So that sounds pretty nice. So it costs 2 furnaces, some iron, 4 iron, and some osmium, and 2 redstone. So we look in this chest, and the other thing we're going to make right now is the heat generator. And this is kind of like the coal generator of the mod. It says, a generator that uses the heat of lava or other burnable resources to produce energy. So that's just 2 wood of any kind, 3 iron, 2 copper, and a furnace, and an osmium. But it's not just birch, it's because I was holding shift. Sorry. But it's any type of wood. So in this chest I have it all laid out for us. We're going to make 2 Mettalargic Infusers and a heat generator. So we will do that now. So we will make ourselves our heat generator. We'll make ourselves 2 Mettalargic Infusers. And we're just going to set them up out here for now. But let's see here. This does that. And for now, I say we just do this, but we're eventually going to want more once we get some more power. So we'll put that out there. Let's see here. So that's that. So we're going to need, to start, we're going to want to get some steel, because we're going to want these universal cables, and they cost 2 steel and redstone. So redstone we have, but the steel is smelting steel dust, which you get from enriching iron with coal. So we're also going to want to get an enrichment chamber, so I guess we'll do that next episode. But we'll just throw 8 steel. Let's do... I'm not sure how much steel that'll get us. I want to save some of our iron. That's 8, right? I guess we'll just do 8. I think that's fine for now. Which means we actually are only getting 4. So yeah, if we double that, then we get 8. Okay. Because it costs 2 carbon. So the carbon you just throw in here, and then you throw the iron in that, and then we are going to grab half a stack of coal. And we're gonna just throw it. Give me that torch back. We're just gonna put it in the heat generator. So we just throw the coal in the heat generator, and it turns the coal into lava, which you can't take out. That would be really overpowered though. And then the lava into energy. So it's filling up this energy bar here. Now the reason now we're making a ton of metallurgic infusers, or we will be making more of them, is because... Oh, sorry about the noise. The things in this mod are very loud. But, is because there are a few different ways you can fill up a metallurgic infuser. You can fill it with a refined obsidian.
Did you add some sniper?
No, I did not. Refined obsidian, biomass. You can fill it with diamonds, redstone, or coal. And I guess tin or copper too, which... No, I did not know about. You can do... You can... Oh, there's bronze. I didn't even know. Honestly, I didn't even know there was bronze in here. What's even bronze used for? Oh, yeah, we're totally gonna have to do that eventually. But I think that, so let's see. We're gonna finish this up, and the next power setup we're gonna want, not a wand, a wind generator. So we're going to need 3 osmium, enriched alloy, which we will get some of, some basic control circuits, which we will get, and then 2 energy tablets. So I think this is finished. See, there's 80 left. So now we're starting back up. And just while this is going, oh, that's steel dust, by the way. So you can input power here, or you can input it from any of the sides. These are upgrades. Basically, you just make an upgrade card, you throw it in here, and it upgrades it. You can see what your upgrades are up here, and then it'll tell you about them over here. This is your side config, ejecting, you know, putting like, well, where to infuse stuff. And I'm not positive what this is yet. This is telling you how much power it's using, so it's using 20 RF a tick. This generator is producing no RF a tick because it's out of coal, but this is redstone controlled. This is for security. Mom must have jumped out there. Can we go to bed, please? Because I want to go. Okay. I don't like mobs, so I just don't like fighting them. They're annoying. We don't have food, a good food source yet. I think I'll do that off camera. I'll make a little farm maybe over there. I just put a little people so nothing can get out and get damaged. I like it. The thing is, like, we can... Where are you guys coming from? I really don't... they're probably coming from up there. Or they walked across there. Sorry, dudes. But you are not getting in anymore. So I think the steel is finished. But the cool thing about Mekanism is there's 5 times ore processing, which we'll get to. That's really end game though. So there's steel dust. So we can take... So we actually do have tiny coal in here. So I say we just use tiny coal for now. And let's also smelt up like 8 more iron. So there's our Mettalargic Infuser. Once we get 2 steel, we can use that with a piece of redstone. There's 1 steel. Because we're also going to want to get enriched iron and some enriched osmium. So let's see, let's get 2 of these. And we'll do another one of these. And we'll get, we need a little more osmium. There we go. So we have 2 steel here. So that's going to allow us to get 2 of these cables. Because basically, it gives us 8, but that's not going to be enough. So let's see, we should put this, we'll put this one back, I guess. So now it's still getting power, and I'll keep that in my inventory. And we'll throw down the other Mettalargic Infuser, and we'll put the Mettalargic Infusers, we'll put them in like these 2 places too. So this will be coal, this will be carbon, I guess. This will be, well, we can dump that because there's nothing in it. But that'll be carbon, this will be redstone, so we'll put some redstone in here. So we have 4 more steel left. We're gonna need all of these things. Let's just put 8, how much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess we'll just do 6 for now. So we need to do 1 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be everything all sorted out. So then we put the redstone in here. Turns into redstone. We throw an osmium in this thing. We're gonna need a little more power. But I'll show you how much this produces now. It produces 29 arithmetic, so it can have basically like 1.5 of these going at the same time. And then we need 5. So this makes the basic control circuit. Then we need 5 of these. I'll show you what they are in a second. We need 5 enriched alloy. So we'll let that sit. So this is my mine. It's fine. I'll show you. I've gone pretty far down on the 2 sides. You do take a little damage when you exit. I'm gonna have to fix that here. I'll put the home thing right here. Remove.
This is dirty. Do wear it dirty. And I haven't time to clean it. I didn't know where it was. It was stuck in the back corner. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to take a shower.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sorry about that. So we're just gonna get 2 more enriched alloy because it enriches stuff. Now, I've seen people do series like this before, and they used Whala, and that I thought was a bad idea from the start. I'm using the 1 probe, which I prefer, and when they were doing it, it called everything enrichment chambers, and this calls it the right thing. So, and let's also get 2 more gold going. The rest of the iron, get the rest of the osmium. Now you're gonna want a lot of osmium, a lot of iron, you know, stuff like that. Let's see here. We have nothing going in this. So, and then I think we need some redstone. We'll grab this, we'll grab that, we'll grab the steel because I feel like I'm probably gonna need that. So we already have that. We're gonna need 2 of these basic tablets. So 2 tablets, wind generator. Now the thing with the wind generator is, so it generates power, but the higher up you put it, the more power it generates. So we'll probably put wind generators up there. But for now, you can just throw it here, and it's producing 66. Am I using RF? Yeah, 66 RF per tick. So it's a really, like, that's good to have, and we're probably gonna get like a bunch of these, I'm thinking. That's a weird glitch. When you look at what angle is this? When you look at a negative third degree angle, it goes away. But that's a lot of power that we're getting. We'll probably want to get an energy cube eventually. I'm hungry. Apples. And rotten flesh. We'll get the rotten flesh if we need it. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to set up a farm. So let's see here. Oh my gosh. It's annoying. Did I mess up any of my lighting? No. Okay. Yeah, but so we have some power. We're probably we don't need because this can do like 6 Mettalargic infusers at once. So we probably don't need that, but that has 44 power cell in it. And the 44, it's funny, because that's 44. And this has like 80. So it's double. But wait, is it out double? Is that 80,000? I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to call it 80 RF per tick. So, you know, we're generating good power, you know. We've done some good stuff here. And I will see you guys next episode, I think. Is there anything else I want to do? Do we have time to do an enrichment chamber? I don't think so. But guys, keep hitting the wrong button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.